we're here at another lake now. So I caught a bass on this lure and I wanted to give it another shot. I may try to get after the sunfish too, I'm not sure. All right, we're making a move. I threw a wax worm in here and I got a hit and took my worm. So give it a shot here. I don't think he was very big. Now we got one playing with us. It's just a little pipsqueak, but he's got to be just teeny weeny. He's trying to do his darndest to get it, but he must be so little. Darn it. He's just so little. It's really laughable how little this thing is. Playing with this little pipsqueak. Yep, I lost it. I think we finally got him. Decent bluegill. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. Decent little bluegill. Boy, the way he was pecking at that, I thought he was just going to be the littlest thing. So we caught one today. And I got it on video. Unless it's not on. Let's see if we can get another one. I did not think he was going to be that big. With those little pecks I was getting, I thought he was going to be a dinker for sure. Hands are pretty cold. It's one thing with ice fishing, you got to be prepared for the cold. Here we go. Probably the same guy. Actually, I think the other guy was a little different. There we go. Yeah, I think this guy's a little different. Oh, we're catching sunnies. And we retained our worms, so that's a good thing too. So that's 2 for today. Boy, you got to be right on them. I think the other one had a more orange belly. I'll have to go back on the video and take a look. But we got 2, so makes me pretty happy. It's the first day I've caught more than just one. So I've caught a couple panfish, a couple sunnies, but it's the first day I've caught 2 in a row. It's a good haul. If you like catching sunnies. I gotta tell you, a decent sized panfish. You know, I've caught panfish before and little dinks, so pretty pleased with the size. Pretty sizable. I mean, for being a bass fisherman, it's pretty small, but still caught 2 fish. You know, so the catch is still fun. The only thing with this setup is I really don't feel like it's gonna elevate from here. Like, I just feel like you're just gonna catch panfish. Or I'd like to see if I can get into some bigger fish. But I feel, you know, if I continue with what we're fishing, we're gonna be kind of like stuck with just pans. I think I'm gonna get one more of these reels. I got these Lew's reels, and they're really nice. These the Shakespeare reels that the dock rod came with. This is it. I actually upgraded it to this rod, but you know, this is such a nice little light rod. You can really feel those hits, those strikes. So maybe I'll get that last one. They're only 20 bucks, and they feel as good as some of the nicer reels that I felt. You know, who knows how long they're gonna last. For $20, I don't anticipate they'll last very long. It's getting pretty dark now. I don't know if the camera is making it look a little bit lighter than it is. I know it does have a great way of doing that. Oh, we're way up here now. A little drink of water here. That might be the last guy. Might be the last one for tonight. All right, I think it's getting pretty dark now. We're gonna be wrapping it up here. Really appreciate you guys coming along and watching me do a little ice fishing. So if you got some freezing over, if you got some ice over, I got to tell you, for the investment, I'm having a lot of fun. It's not too expensive. These rods are really cheap. I got the rod for $17.99. I got a auger for 60 bucks, and I got a little scoop for $6. This is something that I think you can do for really under $100 if you really want to get out there and do a little ice fishing. And I'm really enjoying myself. It would be nice to catch a nice big bass, but you know, I had some fun catching a few small guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Really appreciate you watching. Thanks again for stopping by and watching Kirk Allen Outdoor Adventures. We'll see you on the next one.